PS project in Rusenski Nature Park. So it was one of the 5 pilot sites which was coordinated by World Wildlife Fund and UNEP-GEF. And it was implemented between 2012 and 2014. So the service here was the Rusenski Nature Park, and the provider of the service was Friends Club of the Rusenski Nature Park, which was the administrative agency of the park, and the service buyers were tour agencies or accommodations. So goal was to enhance aesthetic and biodiversity values of the park by linking the users and providers of the service. So let me briefly introduce the biodiversity of this park. The park has 200 nesting bird species, and especially Egyptian vulture, white-tailed eagle, and black stork has its global importance. However, due to increased number of tourists in the park, for example, between 2010 to 2011, there was 56% of increase in tourist number. Due to this increased number, there are disturbance to wildlife, such as the noise or the waste thrown by the tourists. And it is a huge disturbance to those endangered bird species. Yeah, and so this is how the mechanism works. First, Friends of Rusenski Nature Park provide materials for sale to their business partners. So those materials is something like postcards. So those hotels and tourist company sell those materials to tourists or visitors for their business, and apply 1 to 5% extra charge for their for using their accommodation or tourist product. So with the income produced from this material, they go to the bank account, and Friends of Rusenski Nature Park manage the income exclusively to conserve Rusenski Nature Park. So in the end, tourists and visitors are paying extra charge to protect Rusenski Nature Park. So there are some pros and cons in this kind of mechanism. First, pros are that the selling and buying materials, those are very influential in building and improving the link between managers of protective areas and local communities and businesses, which can lead to successful management of nature park. However, there is one cons related to legal mechanism. There is not enough legal mechanism in the country Bulgaria, which can deal with the income from ecosystem services. So if there is no tax break in this kind of services, it can be a huge burden to ecosystem services buyers in the future. Yeah, this was my presentation. Thank you.